Hello, King Kings here playing another ARAM. We are just playing this ARAM just to see how my quality is going. So this is just a quality video. This matchup looks like fun. I got Veigar, which is my main champion. I love playing Veigar. He's so much fun. So I'm gonna really just show you guys how to play Veigar, how to just use him in a fight. Really, you just burst people down. You pick one target, you burst them. At this point, looks like I'll be bursting out either the Anivia or the Kale, depending on how the fight's set up. I'll probably wait for Kale to get out of her little ult thingy and then just burst her down. Now, the cool thing about Veigar in ARAMs is that, I mean, just in general, is his passive. For every 1% of mana that you're missing, you have 1% more regen out of that. So, really, you don't need a ability power regen item. I mean a mana regen item. Sorry about that. So I'm going to go straight ability power. Because this team actually has a Twitch, a Wukong, a Misfortune, heavy ADC powers, I mean heavy AD attack damage, all that good stuff, we're going to rush Azonia's Hourglass. Also, because of the stacks you get from the Seeker's Arm Guard early on, we're actually going to buy a mana pot just because I'm going to be spamming so many abilities early on. It looks like the fiddle got hit there for a little bit. So we're going to go throw that there, and get right into this. Alright, so basically Veigar mechanics are really fun. The better you get at sorry, respond. And let me go ahead and get right back into this, because I was totally just chatting there and not actually doing anything. And go ahead and throw that down and hit him with that there. Get a lot of damage out there. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. There's a comment. I don't know if you, I don't know if you guys saw what I did. You know, you stun up, you throw down your W, and then you Q him, and then you run away. That's basically how it goes. And we're just gonna go ahead and do that over and over again to different targets. And like I was saying, the better you can get at stunning them, getting your stun right on them on the edge of the side of the wall, because that's how the Veigar stun works. Is that you have to hit them on the side of it, not in the center. So the better you can get at throwing that little edge there right on them is basically how you get really good at Veigar. And I'm not the best at it, but I'm pretty decent, and so I can do it. Also, because it's an ARAM, I'm not going to be focused so much on just the pure farming my Q. I'm just going to be going for the damages. As you saw that, I was kind of missed that box there, but it's okay. For all you who don't know, Fiddle gets +1 mana. I mean +1 ability power every time he gets killing blow with his Q onto a minion or large monster. Or I think large monsters might be 2. I don't recall. I don't read champions. But there we go, there's that going down. I'm going to get a couple of CS there, and I'm going to go ahead and stun this Anivia right there, try and get her passive out, and I actually missed. I missed my Q, because I'm bad. I'm just going to pop a health potion and keep going right in here. Our team is dying pretty quick, it's 0-3, but it's okay. We're going to come back. No, I'm not worried. Veigar is not very good early, he's really good late, and so I'm not worried about right now. Because also we are also with a Fiddlesticks, who also gets really powerful late. With a Severe who just has to get fed, with a Zed who once again is really good late. So we just kind of have to wait here on all of our champions to get kind of just fed up here, and then let's get that. Okay, so there was a stack. Then let's go ahead and stun her up. That I have nothing to follow up that with. My team does, and Fiddle's gonna get stuck there, and we're going to go ahead and drop a Q and not get anybody with it. But it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pop our mana pot just to keep up here, because we are actually we're pushing back really far, and there goes one kill out for the Severe, and we're gonna go ahead and just get that off, and there's one kill. That was pretty good, and I'm actually gonna get did I get charmed there? I couldn't tell if I got charmed there or what. I really need to get better at my whole doing control Q. I don't know, I was just so used to pressing each one, because I never knew that you could actually control and do your ability. By the way, if you guys don't know that, that's how you do that. If you see people just click their abilities and get the points up, it's control and then whatever ability you're building into. I don't know if people are as retarded as me, but yeah. I did not know that. Now I do. We're gonna go ahead and stun that and see if we can get some damage off of the Kale. There's one kill, and there's the Kale dead. And we're gonna move right up in here. Our stuns on a pretty long cooldown, guys. That's one thing that when you're in lane, when you're in an actual game, don't just go willy-nilly using your stun there. Use it to stop minion waves. That's fine. Use it to get out of ganks. That's basically why you have it, is to get out of ganks. Or to secure kills. Those are like the only two reasons why I would really ever use my stun, is to secure kills and ganks. But because right after you use that stun, you're pretty much really vulnerable, because Veigar isn't the fastest champion in the world, and aside from that, he doesn't have many escapes unless you're running flash, which I usually do. So I'm not worried right now at all of getting stunned up here, and we're gonna go ahead and he's actually not gonna die there. That kind of sucked. I was really expecting him to die, but he's really low now. One little hit for me. I'm gonna go ahead and feed that Poro. It's a really big fed Poro now. He's had at least 3 snacks. It's way too much for a Poro. This Zed is just balls out, just going into the. Okay, that was a really bad stun. I'm really sorry about that. That was really bad mechanics. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this though, and pop up the potion back up, and go ahead and get this. I'm gonna let Ari get this. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna let Ari get that because she's gonna die instead. So we're gonna go ahead and just drop a Q in there and get stunned up there, but I'm gonna be fine because Anivia actually took tower aggro from that. Let's see how, but she did. So we're gonna go right. I have enough for my needlessly large rod, so that's actually gonna be a fantastic back once I die. I'm gonna try not to die, of course. You know, who really wants to die in this game? I'm gonna actually try and burst down one more person before I really even. Oh, see, there we go. That was nice. Little stun there, but she barriered actually out of that. Really surprised about that. There, I'm gonna get one kill there. I don't know if you guys noticed what happened there. I basically targeted the lowest one with a Q. That's it. I didn't have very much going on there. I didn't have all my abilities were on cooldown, and so that actually really helped, because I don't think anybody else is gonna get that. I don't know if Anivia has her passive. Okay, that's good to know. Anivia didn't have her passive there. I didn't know if she did or not. I felt like I'd seen it go off really early, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait for my ult there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and stun her up right there and get that off, and she did her little invuln barrier. I hate that so much. Like, I've played Veigar against Kale before in lanes and stuff like that. You're gonna want to level your E first. At least that's how I always do it, just because it's better. I mean, you're gonna be able to get out of ganks more. You're gonna be able to stun people more, and it's a longer stun. And I think once fully leveled, it's one of the longest stuns in the game, aside from the Xerath stun. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can probably correct me on that. Which stun is longer? I'm pretty sure Veigar has one of the longest stuns in the game with his fully maxed E. So I'm just gonna wait here for something to happen, for somebody to come close to me, because I now have my ult, so I'm gonna probably be targeting their ADC or their Kale, because she's really. There goes the Fiddlesticks, went straight in there, and so that was a really crappy. And we're gonna actually go ahead and ult in one more, and we're gonna flash, and I was hitting S, not D, so that's what happens. You die. But that's a good back to go on. I'm 4-1-1. That's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our full Zoni's Hourglass on that first back. Grab a couple of health potions, and we're actually gonna get aced off that boots and run back into lane. We're gonna get 2 mana potions. This one off. Okay, yeah, I promised him I'd play a game with him after, but playing this one. Yeah, so we're probably gonna play maybe 1 or 2 more ARAMs tonight before I go to bed. It's kind of late, so we'll see. Because I just want to get lots of videos for you guys, so that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Just getting videos out for you guys, and I'm gonna try and crank them out as fast as I can, with as many as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and stun. Oh, I forgot I don't have my ult. Okay, that was bad. That was really crappy engage there. And there goes. Okay, she's gonna go ahead and invuln that. While I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And there we go. And I still have my Q. I'm gonna go to Q the Twitch there. And health pot back up. And there's gonna be that. And there's 1 kill. And now my stun is back up, so we can turn on this Twitch really easily, because he's not gonna really know what happened. There goes some more AP. So now I'm getting 34 AP passive. That's why I like him so much. I mean, like, you can just be sitting there farming creeps all day long, and your passive can be a Zonia's Hourglass. You know, it could be 120, like, you know, ability power. Like, I've gotten it that high. Veigars are the kinds of champs that get 1,000 AP, like, straight up. And I forgot I do not have my ult. I always forget about that. I need to pay more attention to my ult timer. We're gonna go ahead and go E again. Like I said, we're maxing the E. Go ahead and pop another health potion. Keep ticked up. Now I have my ult. Now targeting somebody like Kale or targeting even Twitch even would definitely kill him. Who else has their ult? Everybody except for Zed. So it's actually really great. It's really great. And he's gonna get caught out here. And we're just gonna go ahead and drop that and flash out and heal us to get us out of there. I'm gonna run right back in here and do that. And there's gonna be one kill. And we're just gonna be running back out here and help pop a health potion and a mana pot and run back out. Because we're just gonna keep on doing this. A little bit of harassment with it. And I can stun again, and I have my Zonia's Hourglass, so we're actually pretty good, and I'm 80% sure Twitch is just going to stealth and come close to us. That's why I'm kind of staying behind the tower, because the tower can see. Like I said, the fall is good on ARAM. Oh, okay, good. If you guys didn't notice, on my first video, the volume is really high in game volume. Like, it is just obnoxiously loud, and so I was trying to fix that, and then go ahead and do that, so I don't get that much damage. And there it goes. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. I didn't know that she was gonna hit me for that much. That Kale though. Okay. And there we go. He's gonna get executed for that. For you guys, just so you know. Oh wait, there goes on the lag spike. This happens. Because my internet isn't that good, so we're just gonna let that pass. Oh crap. We might actually not be able to record. Okay, sorry about that little lag spike there, you guys. I'm gonna die. Been having lag spikes for the past few days. Sorry about that. It is all back up to normal. I'm gonna get some spikes like that every now and then. So on that back, you should get, okay, I kind of did this in the wrong order. DFG is something that Veigar really needs to build. He's pretty weak without it. I actually went Zonia's first just because I wanted to, you know, be able to negate a lot of damage, but I was hoping I would get a little bit more money on my first back. That's why I'm not going to buy much. I'm just going to get one component of the DFG and run back in the lane. I'm not going to go for, you know, anything else. I'm not going to get like Amtome. I'm not going to get Doran's rings or anything like that. I'm just going to get that and run right back into the lane because Veigar needs his DFG, and so I'm going to just farm up until I can get it. I'm 6-2. 6-2-2. So, and my ult is up, officially, my ult is up, and you can see that Wukong just took that. They're missing, who's up? Kale. Kale's not, I can't find Kale, so he's probably in that bush right over there, and there's a stun going out, and I should have ulted for that, I did get it, so that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this action here and not be in range for my Q, but we're gonna just heal back up and go right back into it. And there goes a shutdown onto the Kale. We're going to head and CS instead of helping the team and go ahead and grab one more point in our E and work on this tower a little bit. By the way, the Anivia amount that she can wave clear once she has her ult is insane. Oh, I didn't grab the tower aggro. That was my bad. And Wukong is going to be coming in here. We're going to go ahead and stun him up and get a little bit of damage on him. And we're going to actually get the assist there. I'm not going to go in there and try and steal that. Yeah, I try and steal kills with Veigar. Not really. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to go ahead and Q that. And I don't have much up right now. I can stun her, get another, and my Q barriered. That sucks. We're going to mana pot back up. And Severe's going to get out of that. We're going to go ahead and run back into this bush over here and go right over here because my internet's acting up again. And it looks like we're going to be fine though. So if we just chill out here for a little bit, it should pop right back up to more FPS. We're going to go ahead and stun her, and we're going to go ahead and do that, and see if she's going to, okay, she did not, I thought she was going to ult herself, but she didn't ult at all. I would love to come up here and help, if you would please run back. Okay, he will not run back, and we're just going to go sit here and wait for Twitch to just pop out right there. And we're going to stun right there, and just get some damage off, and I missed it, because Wukong used his little clone thing. This is not a good time for my FPS to be that high, or I mean that low. Yeah, I'm working on that internet problem right now, but it looks like it's going to be stabilizing up pretty well. It might just because I have actually some videos rendering in the background. Totally could be it. Probably is it. But I'm not going to stop this video. I'm just going to keep going. I might pause though. I might pause and close that down. While we're waiting for action to happen. I think we should be fine, honestly. It's even though that's at 15, that actually looks really bad. Okay, there it goes. We're good. We're gonna go ahead and ult and die. And Kale ult. Oh, but I did. Oh, look at that pickup right there. That damage, though. And I can't believe that actually hit me. Why did that hit me? Go ahead and get that CS and go ahead and get that CS. Yeah, so that Anivia's stuns are real, and that's gonna be death. I would actually like to be making an Anivia video for you guys. I love playing Anivia and ARAM. She's so much fun to be playing on ARAMs. Go ahead and stun her up and lock her up down in there, but she probably has her ult, which is why I don't know why I flashed. I thought she was gonna have her ult down. I think that's why I flashed out of that. She was just gonna go right back in on me. No, she does not have her ult. Her ult did not pop, at least. So we're gonna go ahead and, okay, Feels just gonna ult that. I wonder if he's gonna Zonias. Doesn't look like he's there. There goes the Zonias. And our team did not follow up on that very well at all. My fault too. Everybody's fault. We're just gonna, there goes Wukong's phone, and there goes, oh, that was a crappy stun. And there goes that. And we're gonna heal, make sure that we all get out of that alive. And we're gonna go ahead and just run out of there. That was actually a good trade. That was fine. I'm fine with that. That was a good trade. We just need to, oh, that was not good. That was not good. Not good at all. Like I said, when you get good with Veigar is that you learn how to properly stun, properly place that stun. So this is a learning experience for all of us. And we're going to get our DFG on that back, so that's not actually a huge waste, because we were actually able to get a little bit of an AP spike. That's 368 AP for Veigar at 16 minutes. Any game, that's actually pretty good. Their tower is decently low, but this is actually, I'm not going to say it's over yet, because Fiddlesticks still does not have that much, so he can still get way powerful. He has his Zonias, he built right, he's building correctly. We're playing really well, we're just not playing perfect team mechanics, which is what you need to win a ARAM. Not only that, they have Kale, which is annoying to deal with, and Anivia, who's also equally annoying to deal with. So I'm just going to go ahead and stun there and get that, and ult her. And luckily she did not have her passive, actually. I did not DFG there. My advice for you guys who don't use the smart keys, like the whole quick cast. Oh, that was really bad too. Sorry about that, you guys. Who don't use quick cast, try and get used to it. It definitely makes your spells go by a lot quicker whenever you're trying to really do some damage. I know a few people who still don't use quick cast, and I mean, I guess you don't. If you're kind of starting out here, I get it. I totally understand, but you should definitely learn quick casting. It definitely helps you out dealing with the speed. I don't expect really low players to be just doing quick casts and being really great with it, but definitely try it out. It doesn't hurt to try things, especially in low level games. That was not good stun. I'm actually gonna say it was a good stun because I stunned the wave, so that's how I'm gonna say it was worth. I stunned the wave, and that's how that goes. We're gonna go ahead and drop a W there, and nothing's gonna happen of it. But I will continue on with harassment like that, and perfect there. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good. And that's going to get them really low. Perfect for the Fiddlesticks to get the kill there. And he went in. Okay, Phil went in. I was not expecting Phil to go in there. Not at all. You gotta get that. And here comes Kale with her freaking annoyingness. Go ahead and do that. And I wonder if she's going to invul. No, she's not. Yeah, she did. But it's okay, because I have my ult pretty soon. Go ahead and Kale. Ult the Kale. Oh, no, she's fine. She's going to die to the Ahri. And there we go. And we got an ace. See, that's why I'm not worried. We have a lot of champions who are just really good. Really scale into late game really well. And we're going to head in. Okay, I didn't get anything from that wave. And we're going to go ahead and get that siege minion. I mean, that super minion. And I see the Wukong there. I did see him, don't worry. I messed up that stun really well. Go ahead and hit the misfortune with that, and we're gonna just sit here and walk away. There was no need to panic there. Wukong's probably gonna clone out. No, he didn't. Okay, he didn't clone out. I have my ult and my DFG, so I can burst down Wukong, no problem. We just need to get a charm. Okay, that was a perfect charm. Here we go. There's that. There's that. That. Oh crap! Where's my ult? Oh, I was pressing the keys. I was pressing the numbers. Oh my god. That's why I suck. Always. That was something else. That was really something else. That was something else. We're gonna go ahead and pick up a needlessly or a large rod on that back. He had a Rabadon Death Cap. I DFG'd there, and then for some reason I pressed 4 instead of R. That's why I messed up. And that's why that really sucked, because I definitely would have done a kill there. How did I drop? Oh, that's no big deal. Okay, and back in we go. I'll be picking up my sword shoes probably very soon. We're gonna be fine here. Just gonna hold up for 10 seconds while our Ari gets back into the game. So we're gonna go ahead and W that, get that in. We're gonna Q this minion once it gets low and someone else decided he wanted it. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and right up into this action here, and I'm not gonna frontline this. I just realized that we don't have any real tanks on this team. They don't. They have Wukong, but Wukong didn't go very tanky, which kind of is eh. I'm just gonna drop that. I know that didn't hit anybody. I was just getting that down just to get it down, and someone just ignited for no reason. I know we're gonna get that Wukong. Oh, okay, that was really bad. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I still have my zonies out class though, so we're still fine. We're actually still gonna be completely fine there. And there goes him. I'm gonna go ahead and ult him to save mana cost. And there we go, there's that, and there's one, and up, there we go, okay, we're fine, and we're fine. He will not be able to get me here, not at all. I'm completely safe, even if he does have his ult, he won't be able to get me, we're fine. We'll go ahead and stun, and there's 1 and 2, and there we go. I don't know if he wanted to die there or what, I didn't even have to DFG for that, so I think we're fine. We're just gonna wait for everybody to get back up and do that. Get it. I'm really low right now. I would much rather just go and suicide myself into a tower and let the enemy team have the kills. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some health potions. I don't know, you guys. I feel like doing the Bjergsen build, which is where you get the Will of the Agents. Honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. That incredible spell vamp, because if you, like I said, if you're building Veigar right, and you get those huge hits with your ult, 1,000 freaking damage with your ult from base, and I think that would be very helpful for me, especially sustain, and my Qs do a lot of damage and my Ws do a lot of damage. I think I should definitely look into getting a Will of the Ancients. Go ahead and get that wave down, and yeah, I do feel like we should back off. I can get my Rabadons, can I? Yeah, I can get my Rabadons. We're gonna go look up Will of the Ancients. They're 2,500. So ideally, I would get both of them back, but that's probably not going to happen. We're just going to defend here, because I have full everything right now. I'm going to go ahead and stun the Kale. I'm not going to kill him, because, yeah, we kind of want them near our turrets to take turret aggro, and just kind of poke him back. We're just going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to not die there. Okay, we're good. And we're just going to go ahead and stay right here and stun, and get 1 and 2. Okay, I didn't get any of those. I didn't even ult. I thought I ulted there. Go ahead and DFG here and ult, and there's the burst there, and I'm gonna get the Anivia kill. That was totally a steal there of me for me there. I did not really mean to do that. I just saw the Anivia passive egg going off, and I'm like, that thing needs to die, and I just DFG'd and ulted it. Oh, I always had this question, and so you can't, if you do this, you cannot smite the Anivia egg. For the longest time, I was under the impression that you could. You can't. There was one game where I was the jungler and against a Anivia mid lane, I tried to smite it, and sat there for like a minute looking like an idiot, trying to smite the Anivia egg. You can't, I think Zed, Zach is the only champion you can smite. Just a little FYI there. That's a fun fact for you. You can smite the the Zac blobs. Just letting you guys know. That's pretty cool. It's like the only champion you just smite. It's total BM, but it's fun. And there I'm back up to full health, which is nice. And we're just gonna, I guess, try and poke him down a little bit. And that's actually gonna hit all 3 of them there. Actually, 2 of them. That's still damage on the table right there. We're gonna go ahead and fall back. We're gonna. Who's up? Sivir's not up. I didn't know she was down. Sivir died way back in the beginning there, and we have enough for our full Rabs, and probably something else, probably a component of the Will of the Ancients, and that is a stun up there, and we're gonna just hold that, and if I didn't time that right, we're gonna get in zonias that. I would say so myself, that was good use of my zonias. Definitely waited for that entire team to be there. I timed that right pretty well. if you didn't see that, I didn't freak out there. I just kind of let my team deal with everything, and we are totally throwing that. We totally threw that whole lead right there. I had confidence in my team that they would get the kill there, and they totally did. So that's why I kind of waited on that Zhonya's there for the Misfortune ult to be over. I ulted in that. I believe I ulted the Wukong. Would be my okay. I did not want to do that. I'm gonna just get out of there. I'm gonna just run out of here. I didn't expect them all to die. So we're just gonna run back, grab these little health things on the way back, and just wait for our team to be back up. I'm gonna sit right in here. Actually, we have super minions pushing, which is nice. Our inhibitor just went down, so there's actually gonna spawn before. And we're gonna have that nice little lead advantage. Oh crap, I was looking at my phone. Okay. Okay, that was really crappy. Right as I looked down at my phone, because I got a text message, I got killed. We're gonna go ahead and get our Rabs this back, and also get the Will of the Ancients. Actually, let me check and see how much ability power they have. I mean, magic resist. They have a little bit of magic resist from the Anivia, and the Wukong has magic resist. So I think actually getting a Void Staff is going to be the better option here. So we're going to go ahead and start building up our Void Staff. Only 1,000 more gold. And this is a 779 AP Fiddlesticks. Not Fiddlesticks. Veigar. This Fiddlesticks I guess 570. My farm on this is 99. So we have 99 farm on our path, on our queue. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. We're gonna queue that and get that even up. And now we have 101, so now it's 182 ability power on that. Let me get that stun off there, and there's one, and there's that. And I was spamming my BFG, and I did not even get it off. Okay, that's fine. And so we're just gonna go ahead and continue this up. They have Twitch up, so I'm not really happy that that's happening. I do have my stun. Yeah, be careful for the rat. I know. Sewer rat. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not gonna use my stun yet. Like I said, I want to save it for in case Twitch just pops out of nowhere. And there we go. That's 790 AP. We're gonna go for 1,000 AP this game. That's gonna be my goal. I cannot hit that stun. I'm not in range. I kind of gotten it. So, and there's the ult. Now, Misfortune. We're gonna stun right there, and I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna get a stun off on 3 of their team members, completely effectively ending that push for them. They would have gotten Ari, Fiddlesticks, and I if I did not stun there. So that was actually the best of what could have happened there, in my opinion. If I hadn't gotten that stun off, they would have been able to chase. I'm not proud that I died there. Honestly, that was a complete mistake. I should have waited for my team to be backing us up. And 1 second. So we're just going to be waiting here, relaxing at our turrets. I'm going to buy health potions because I actually kind of need them. Because I'm not doing so well. And I'm going to be right up here, right into the fight. Right in the fight. We're going to go right in here. Get stuns off, get that stun off, get that there. And no, we're not going to get that killed up. And there's one. They were able to get that turret. Well, that was GG. That was a fun game. Hopefully you guys learned a lot about Veigar there. That was fun. Honestly, even though that was a defeat, I'm not in it for winning. I'm in it for the fun. That's what League of Legends is about, is for the fun. Sorry about the little frame rate drop there. I'm pretty sure that won't happen again. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. It will really help me out. Thank you very much, guys. Peace out. Have a great day.